Hey everybody, Chief here. Thanks for checking out my video. If you haven't yet, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on bells for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos or live streams. And while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and mash on that like button because it really helps me out. Now, before we get into the video, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Chunky Chipmunk WR for becoming my newest supporter through Patreon. Your continued support is very much appreciated. Now let's get on to the video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Bulwark. We're going to see what we can do to boost up his shield using these brand new Fortifiers. Now I am using my Battle.Rec account, so all of these Fortifiers are maxed out at level 6. Taking a quick look at these, they can help boost your shield, they boost your regeneration by 20%, your energy shield's durability by 20%, and physical shields up to 25% when maxed out. Now 3 of these is going to make a huge difference on the Bulwark. Now keep in mind that the Bulwark is also the only robot in the game currently that can take full advantage of every aspect of this new module. Now a quick side note about the Fortifiers, they are a premium module, but they do only cost 2,500 gold each, and they are a little bit cheaper to level up than some of the other modules. Now, taking a look at the pilot, I figured why not use the pilot skills to boost up the shield even more. So on here, I've got Crazy Electrician, I've got Physical Shield Expert, Energy Shield Expert. Those are all great abilities to help the Bulwark shield. I also have Armor Expert, Mechanic, and finally Shot Grouping or Sharpshooter for the Avengers. Now you can run pretty much any heavy weapon on the Bulwark, I think, with these kind of boosts, and it's going to be fairly effective. So it's really going to be dependent on your playstyle. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and change the advanced healing over to, I don't know, lockdown. Let me go with phase shift. I think you can benefit from either phase shift or lockdown ammo using this particular build, so I'm just going to go with phase shift for now and see what we do. Normally I don't run too many boosters with the Battle.Rec account, but let's go ahead and get this shield just as strong as we possibly can. So don't forget that there is a shield booster. Now this increases all of your shield durability by 10%, and that's Aegis, Energy Shield, or Physical Shield. So this is a pretty good boost if you run a robot with shields. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of durability and speed as well, just so I can keep up with my teammates. Now I think that's everything I can do in order to strengthen the shield, so let's go ahead and get into a match. Okay, here we are dropping into the match. This is Beacon Rush and we are on Yamantau. I think this is going to be a great map for the Bulwark. Now I'm going to start off here with the Blitz just to try and help secure that center beacon. Getting that center beacon is very important here on Yamantau, so I want to make sure that I help my team out. So here I am with the Blitz. I'm going to go ahead and use the ability just to try and get to the center beacon a little bit faster. It looks like the red team is sending a couple of players up to challenge center, and it looks like my team is also coming up there on the ramp. So let's get in and try and help my team get that beacon secured. Got my ability back. Let me go ahead and use it. Suppress some of these reds here in center. Try and get them taken out. Okay, and there's one more. There we go. And let me see. Alright, so this spider's going to be pretty tough. Let me just go ahead and do as much damage as I can to him. And okay, there is one more right there on the right. I'm going to let my team deal with him. I'm going to come up here and try and take out this guy that's trying to flank us. I think he's going to be a little bit more of a problem. So okay, he used his shield. Let me just try and stay behind cover here and try and finish him off. There we go. Now I'm not going to heal up on this bot because I want to get into that Bulwark and try and defend center. So let me go ahead and drop in with the Bulwark now. And oh my god, look at that health, or his shield health rather. 258,000 was that, or 253,000? That's insane. Alright, so anyway, let me go ahead and just lay down some fire here and try and keep the Reds pushed back. Looks like I've got a couple over here on the right. One of them just went down. Let me see, is there somebody? Oh, alright, somebody is trying to be sneaky there. Let me see, he is out of range. Okay, looks like my teammate spawned back there on that beacon. So I'm going to hope that that teammate can take care of that sneaky red on the right. And I'm going to stay here in center and just try and defend. Now, the sharpshooter skill with the Avengers is crazy good. It really helps out, especially when you're going for that mid-range damage with the Avengers. It really helps to make sure that more of your shots do go on target. And you can see here with the Bulwark, it's never really boring when you're trying to manage that shield, but this shield is taking so much damage and it's not even hurting me, so that's insane. Let me go ahead and just try and get this guy back there, doing good. Now he's out of range now. I'm just going to get my reload, and I think I'm going to have to shift back to regenerate my shield. Now watch how fast this shield goes up. It's just crazy. The regen on this with these fortifiers is just insane. Alright, let me see, what do we have up here on the left? Oh, I'm going to have to phase shift. There we go. Alright, now one thing that is kind of a big enemy for the Bulwark is going to be these Aljuns, or pretty much anything with the an Ember style weapon, because that does really knock down your shield really quick. But we're able to take care of the Aljun, and looks like we've got a pretty solid hold here on the center beacon. So let me go ahead and wander up here to the left side. Looks like we've got an Ares. Got my reload done and my shield is up, so let's try and get him finished off. Looks like he's trying to back away. Let me get up there and try and get him knocked out. And there we go. Alright. Now, I think I'm just gonna try and stay over here just to help persuade them to not try and flank us on this side. And you can see the Aegis shield is still holding up really well. Go ahead and just try and get it filled back up. Looks like we've got another Aljun over here. Let's try and get him taken down real quick. And there we go. So 2 Avengers does quite a bit of damage. I really enjoy this build, and you can kind of get in there and brawl a little bit. And with the these new modules, the Bulwark is really tough. Alright, so up to Rampage already. Okay, so we do have one more person over here. Let's see if my physical shield can take some of that. Looks like my physical shield did break, so I went ahead and used phase shift. Okay, and he is using his ability now, so let me go ahead and turn my shield back on and try and suck up some of his retribution. And there we go. Got him taken out. Got the godlike. So that is great, but my physical shield is broken. But that is okay, because with the Aegis shield it does block any damage that is coming my way. I just have to make sure that I'm managing my shield. And you always want to try and use some cover when you're in the Bulwark as well, because you do need to step back when you're regenerating your shield. And looks like we have quite a large beacon bar advantage. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and just try and stay in this robot. So I think let me drop down here, try and get a little bit closer so I can get some more damage on the Reds, since they are all sticking over there on the right side. And let me get back into cover and regenerate my shield again. So I guess it's a good thing for the red team that they do award some honor points now for taking out shields, because I am definitely making them waste a lot of damage on my shield. And let's see, okay, we should be able to take out this Fenrir. There we go. And try and get that, there's another Fenrir up there. regenerating my shield once again. Get a little bit of damage over here. Try and get this red taken down. There he goes. And try and finish off this bulwark that's across there. He's been shooting me with those dragons. Ooh, I got death marked. And it looks like, oh, great. Okay, so I was able to make them pretty much waste their death mark by using my shield there. Went into phase shift just to try and stay alive a little bit longer. See if I can't make this this one bulwark last the rest of the match. And we are, looks like they are running out of time. So here we go. Let's try and get one more kill here. There we go. And try to take a little bit more cover. And the match should be going over any second now. And there it is. Wow. Outstanding. I'm telling you, this these fortifiers make a huge difference. I've always enjoyed playing the Bulwark, and I was a little, disappointed with the speed bots and all the increased damage weapons that are out. He just wasn't able to hang so much anymore. But with these, wow, this guy is a total beast. So here we are, 2.1 million damage, 10 kills, 2 beacons. The beacons and a couple of those kills did come from my blitz at the start, but overall you can see this new module is no joke, at least on the Bulwark. And just to answer some questions that I know are going to be asked, do I think the Fortifier will be good on a Fenrir or a blitz? My answer, no. Their Aegis shields are just way too small. I would not really waste the resources, the gold, the silver, to get the Fortifier and put it on the robot. But I mean, if that's something that you're really interested in, it's up to you. Play your game how you like to play it. But that is going to be it for the video, guys. I appreciate you all watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. And until the next video, Chief out.